Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. In Top Stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A slain Las Vegas police officer is being remembered today as the best of the best at his funeral in Henderson. Officer Truong Thai's loved ones and colleagues spoke this morning about his legacy as an uncle who inspired his niece to get into law enforcement, a close colleague who visited during Christmas, and a brave officer who died while protecting our community.
Why Thai? Why do we have to go through this? These are all questions we really do not have an answer to.
He loved his family, all of us, Metro, the Asian community, the city of Las Vegas. He was proud to dutifully and honorably serve even to the very end.
Thai did not back down in the face of danger. Even when he was mortally wounded, he fired 5 rounds at the fleeing suspect. He remained facing evil to keep his partner and the other victims on the scene safe.
Thai was slain in the line of duty on October 13th, responding to a domestic disturbance call. He was 49 years old. Plus, Rhode Island man admits to defrauding investors out of more than $4.2 million in connection with the Magic Mike live show in Sahara, Las Vegas. The Justice Department reports 48-year-old John Santilli Jr. pleaded guilty this week to securities and wire fraud, allegedly using the money for gambling. He's set to be sentenced in April. In business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, bank on accountability. After last year's buying spree, Southern Nevada's housing market is continuing to pump its brakes. Sales are plunging, sellers are slashing prices, and home builders are pulling fewer permits. The Review-Journal sat down with Zillow's senior economist in Atlanta, who says this isn't all bad news. If you're an all-cash buyer or a buyer with a high enough income, this could be a good opportunity to seek out more options, with inventory soaring. And south of the Strip, new apartments are being built on Las Vegas Boulevard near the M Resort. The Arizona-based Wolf Company broke ground this year on a 316-unit complex called LVB and is now planning for another 422-unit apartment complex about a mile from LVB.
Even though it's still under construction, the Wolf Company has already drawn up plans for another apartment complex right nearby. The Clark County Commission in early November is scheduled to consider plans by the Wolf Company for a 422-unit apartment complex on Las Vegas Boulevard at Erie Avenue.
LVB is slated to feature a fitness studio, pickleball court, resort-style pool, and open in 2024. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. If you're planning on going trick-or-treating on Monday for the spooky holiday, here's what you can expect. A beautiful Halloween evening with temps in the pleasant 60s and 70s range that evening. But you may want to bring a light jacket that goes with your costume if you're planning on staying out late. As for tonight, a partly cloudy and cool night in the 60s, which should fall to the 50s in a few hours, then bottom out to the 40s early morning. On to your Halloween weekend. On Saturday, you can expect a high of 77 and low of 52 degrees with sunny skies. Your 7-day forecast now shows clouds coming in on Sunday, with your highs reaching the 80s, before dipping back into the 70s on Monday and Tuesday, then 60s starting Wednesday and Thursday with some rain.
Vegas Nation brought to you by Station Casino's STN Sports. Download the app today. Raiders wide receiver Davante Adams returned to practice today in a limited capacity after experiencing flu-like symptoms all week. Head coach Josh McDaniels is hopeful Adams will be ready to go on Sunday.
I mean, we had a little bug going through, I think, the team, basically. Most of our guys, I think, are getting on the other side of it. I'm knock on wood that we don't end up with another 4 or 5 of us getting it, but I think most everybody will be back.
In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. A North Las Vegas kindergartner made over $800 from his lemonade stand. So what does 6-year-old Henry Williams do with it? Review-Journal's Renee Summerhour tells us.
Yes, the young entrepreneur in the making, along with his parents' contribution, took that money and donated it to the Southern Nevada American Red Cross chapter. Henry was watching Sesame Street when he saw Elmo and the Cookie Monster had a lemonade stand to donate books to a local library. He told his mother he wanted to help his community too. So him and his family woke up before 7 a.m. on October 15th. His father posted on a Facebook community page the night before, the lemonade stand selling out by 11 a.m.
So we install these smoke alarms in people's houses. Your donation will allow us to make more than 40 homes in our community safer.
After selling out, he persuaded his family to match his donations. Henry has already started planning the next lemonade stand and told his mother that they're going to need more supplies.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Sportsbooks are bracing for their largest collective loss in sports betting history. If the Astros win the World Series over the Phillies, Houston furniture store owner Jim Mattress Mac McInvale will win a record $72.6 million from 6 different books from $10 million in futures bets on his hometown team. The largest wager placed was $3 million to win $30 million at Caesars Sportsbook. For more, read Todd Dewey's story at lvrj.com. Sports brought to you by D&R House of Diamonds, making luxury affordable, located in downtown Summerlin. The reigning Mountain West champion UNLV Lady Rebels are inviting fans to enjoy free food and snap a photo with their favorite players this Saturday when the team hosts a preseason carnival and open practice. Festivities begin at 12 p.m. in front of the Thomas & Mack Center, and free food and drinks will be provided to the first 250 fans. The Lady Rebels will then hold an open practice at 1 p.m. inside the Cox Pavilion.
In entertainment, sponsored by Best Mattress, Best Service, Best Selection, Best Price Guaranteed. It looks like Katy Perry will extend her play residency at Resorts World Las Vegas in 2023. The production's Trunk of Tricks is back February 15th to the 25th and March 3rd to April 15th. Tickets for those 14 shows will go on sale November 4th at 10 a.m. And Las Vegas police are providing trick-or-treat safety tips for this upcoming holiday weekend. They're urging families to follow marked crosswalks and traffic signals, and drive slow in residential areas, and decorate costumes with reflective tape or carry glow sticks or flashlights. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you're watching from YouTube, make sure to subscribe to the Review Journal's YouTube channel for more great content. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. See you on Monday for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.